This is my Lego Star Wars Imperial army. As you can see, it's pretty big, but I want to start down here with the minifigs. So down here is just all of the regular stormtroopers. I've got a couple rows of the newer version and then just some of the older ones, including the Rebels ones that don't really look that good. But then I've just got some sand troopers and some other stormtroopers. And at the back there, just got a row of the, what are they, dark troopers from Mandalorian. Then down here, got all my snow troopers. Got a fair few from the new battle pack that came out, but then got some of the older version there and just some scout troopers and the shore troopers. I wish I had more of them, but I think they're pretty expensive now. Then I've just got some TIE pilots and AT-AT drivers and other stuff like that. This isn't all of my Imperial minifigures, but it's most of them. Like, I'm missing some of the newer ones. I don't really know where they are, but I do have them. Then I've got all my Imperial, or what are they called? The Royal Guards with Darth Vader and Palpatine. Then in the row behind that, I've just got some important officers like Thrawn, Krennic, Yularen, and Grand Moff Tarkin, and they're guarded just by some Death Troopers. Then just got some of my Imperial officers and other figures like that. And then at the back here, just some, what are they called? The Commandos. So that's pretty much it for the figures. Now I'll show you guys some of the vehicles. So if we start down here, I've got just one Imperial V-Wing. I'm still surprised that they ever released that set because I think we saw that vehicle for about 2 seconds in the movie, but then got two of the newer transports. I'm not really sure what that vehicle's called, but it's from The Mandalorian. And then here are my AT-STs. 3 of the newer one. That one there is from the Rogue One wave, and then some of the older ones. This one here is pretty cool. That's from the Endor bunker, and the legs move with an play feature on the back. But then, yeah, this here was one of my first ever sets. So even though it's pretty outdated, I really, really like that set. Then an AT-DP there. Then here's some of my newer TIE Fighters. So got 2 of the newest TIE Fighter, the smaller one, and then 3 of the older ones in the middle. Then just over here is my Darth Vader TIEs. This set here is one of my favourite sets in this army. Just such a nice little vehicle, but that also came with an A-Wing. Then got the TIE prototype and some of these little carriers. I really, really like this set. That was one of the first battle packs I ever got. Still remember that being out in stores. TIE Striker. A lot of Rogue One sets were really good for the Imperial Army, but also got here my landing crafts, the new and the old version, and then got 2 of the older Imperial shuttles, and this one here is the newest Imperial shuttle, and then the 2015 version, I think, which is the best out of these, but it is very expensive. Next to that are my AT-ATs. This is every version of the AT-AT. That's the motorized version there, and then all the other ones. I think that the original version, this one, is probably my favorite, to be honest. It is very fragile and breaks a lot, but it's very big. I think even bigger than the newest one, which is that one there. But then here, I think that's the newest vehicle I've added to this army, which is the Inquisitor Scythe. Very, very cool set. And I might end up getting another one just for the minifigs, because I know that they will definitely end up going up a lot in price. We've got a solo set here, the AT Hauler. Rogue Shadow. I really hope that Star Wars brings Starkiller back into canon, because the Force Unleashed games were very cool. And then Krennic Shuttle. Pretty similar to the Inquisitor Scythe, like just a really cool black ship. Then there is Palpatine Shuttle and a Rebel set I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, they carry TIE Fighter. I think it's just the TIE Fighter carrier. Darth Vader's castle. That is an awesome set. Would definitely recommend that to anyone who doesn't have it. I really hope that they release a set similar to that, but of the Inquisitor Tower. I'm not really sure what the exact name of it is, but the tower from Kenobi and also from Fallen Order. And I'm hoping that since they're releasing a sequel to Fallen Order, maybe we get to go back to that Inquisitor Tower, or I think it's called the Inquisitor Palace. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Lego makes a version of it. Then over here, well, there's another solo set, the train. I don't really know the exact name of it, but then here are all of the older TIE Fighters, the blue ones. Even though the blue isn't accurate, or sort of is accurate, but I think it looks really cool. That's Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. The TIE Crawler. I still remember when that was out in stores and I never could get it, but then a few years later I finally ended up getting it and I love it. Such a cool and unique vehicle. And it's from Legends as well, which Lego don't really make a lot of sets from Legends anymore. The only version of the TIE Bomber. If you guys keep up with the rumours, apparently we're getting another TIE Bomber next year. That'd be really cool if we do. Then the TIE Phantom, another Legend set. If you guys don't know what this vehicle is, it's pretty much a TIE fighter that has like a droid brain instead of a pilot. TIE Defender. At the time, this set was Legends, but it's since been brought into canon in Star Wars Rebels. So it would be really cool if they released another remake of that set because it's such a cool looking TIE and really cool. Then 2 of the older TIE Interceptors and 4 of the older TIE Fighters. And here's Moff Gideon's cruiser. I've actually lost my Moff Gideon minifigure, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I'll have to look for it. Then next to that is the first version of the Star Destroyer. Massive set, much bigger than the newer 2014 version, but the 2014 version is a lot more detailed and just sturdier. And next to that is the Super Star Destroyer. Now, I haven't included all of my UCS Imperial sets in this video. Like, still up on the shelf, you can see the Death Star and the TIE Fighter over there, and some of the Star Destroyers, but I tried to include some of the more minifigure scale. I know the Super Star Destroyer isn't minifigure scale, but I thought it sort of matches in with these Star Destroyers, so that's why that's there. Such a long set. And next to that is the play scale, or the play version of the Death Star. This is the 2016 version. I still don't have the 2007 version. I think it came out in 2007, but it's pretty much the exact same set. Then going further this way is probably, I think, what the biggest set in this army, and that is the UCS minifigure scale AT-AT. I'd love to get more of that, but they're very expensive. And then coming over here is a custom UCS minifigure scale version of the Zeta class shuttle from Rogue One. Very, very cool. I do have a video of that up on my channel if you guys want to see a more in-depth review of it, but yeah, it is massive. And then next to that, I've got 2 of the UCS Imperial shuttles. Now, I didn't mean to get 2, but I found what I was looking for a good price, and I finally found one of them. Can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but then, like, not even a week later, I was on Facebook Marketplace and someone listed another one for the best price I've ever seen for pretty much any Lego ever, so I had to get it. So that's why I've got 2 of them, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the army. Now, I haven't included a lot of the small, like, speeders and all that sort of stuff. Just really included, like, the main vehicles, the bigger sets and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably one of the bigger Imperial armies that I've seen. Most people just focus on the clone army, but I think that the Empire is just as cool as the Republic. So make sure you subscribe if you guys want to see more armies, because I've already uploaded my clone army and droid army. I'm thinking next will probably be my First Order army or maybe Rebellion. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, I'll see you later.